Good morning. I hope you've had a good week. Just been over a week now because it's Sunday. I thought today I'm going to do a bit of a Q&A. So I've got some questions that I've gotten from you guys and I'm going to answer them because I thought it's a great way for you guys to get to know me a bit better. And yeah, it should be fun. So let's get them up. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first one, and it is your name actually Bella? No, Bella's actually just my nickname, and my full name is actually Isabella, but I just get called Bella. How tall are you? Okay, so I'm 173 centimeters, and yeah, I think that's still alright. I don't think I've grown that much over the past year. How old are you? I'm 17, and about nearly 6 months, 17, about 6 months, 17 and 6 months. Do you have any siblings? If so, how many? Yes, I have 3 brothers and I'm the eldest, so it's good that I'm the eldest, otherwise it's a bit of a handful. What's your favourite food? Such a tricky one. I know this may sound weird, but I actually really like peanut butter at the moment. Like, not that that's weird, but like recently it's one of my favorite things to have. But like, one tip, when you do have peanut butter, make sure that you're not having like anything is added into the peanut butter, because sometimes you can get peanut butters that are like really sugary and got a lot of sugar in them. But if you find the right one, then it's fine. What's your favorite color? Ooh. Okay, let's say colors. So my favorite like 3 kind of 2 colors is navy, red, and hot pink. Yeah, as you can tell, navy. I love it. Okay, and what's your favorite meal? Is the last one on the notes. Favorite meal? I'd have to say that breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. It's just, I don't know, I love waking up and having like such a nice breakfast, and then I feel like fueled for the day. It's so good. Alright, okay, I've got some more questions here. Okay, how do you stay motivated to, just keep going with the lifestyle that you're living? Well, for me, I don't know, it's kind of weird because it kind of all started maybe about a year ago actually. I was kind of like interested in, cutting out like refined sugars and like focusing on having more of a whole foods kind of diet. I wasn't like plant-based back then, but I found that I was trying to like exercise more and focus more on living a healthier lifestyle, because I was finding that I was getting into these periods of just binging, not like binge eating because I never had that kind of obsession, but I was overeating a lot on like sweet foods and I just wasn't feeling good, so I knew I'd have to do something to change it. So for me, I don't know, some people find it really hard to be motivated, but over time it's kind of just been routine now, so I don't actually crave sweet foods. Well, okay, say if I do crave a sweet food, then it's like a whole foods sweet food rather than like one that's come like straight out of a packet, you know? Okay, what inspired the plant-based diet? Ooh. Like I said, I've kind of touched on that a bit, but I just felt that when I was eating things, when I was eating like dairy and meat, I was finding that I was like filling up really, really quickly, and that I wasn't eating the foods that I wanted to. And some people I know, they find it really hard, like transitioning from like a diet with cheese and dairy. Cheese is dairy, but and all the meat and everything. But for me, because I already was like not eating, I wasn't having normal milk, I was having almond milk. It kind of made the transition easier. And I feel so much better on a plant-based diet. I think I've been on a plant-based diet since about April now, and I feel incredible. Like, my energy levels are so much higher. I feel so much more motivated. I don't have like that sluggish feeling in the afternoon. You kind of feel like you still got energy, which is so nice. Okay, what do you plan on doing next year? Okay, so at the moment, my plan, well, I've always wanted to do this, but trying to get into it. So I want to do dentistry, and so at the moment I'm wanting to try and study that, start doing that next year. If not, then I'll take another path into dentistry and get there eventually to then specialise in orthodontistry. So that's fun, and yeah, next year I think I'm still going to be where I am right now, and not move, but that's unless I go overseas or in-state, which I don't know what happened, but I'm going to keep you guys updated. Okay. Okay, so someone else has asked, like, what do I want to study next year? I already said that, but why do I want to do that, and is that what I've always wanted to do? Okay. When I went to my first appointment to receive braces, I was in about grade 4, I literally just fell in love with orthodontistry. I walked in there and I'm just like, wow, this is what I want to do. And ever since then, I've been trying to make sure that that's what happens, because that's what I really want to do. And if you really want something, you're going to strive to try and achieve that. Okay. What inspired you to start YouTube? Okay, this is a good one actually. For me, I've always kind of been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but only recently have I found the time to actually put effort into making videos and like found content that you guys will actually enjoy. Well, I hope. So yeah, I've kind of started YouTube to share with you guys like my essentially my life, but my journey into adulthood, and share with you guys recipes and some tips and motivation, some lifestyle tips, the daily vlogs, and also I don't know, just share like a real world experience with you guys and be real with you rather than being someone who's okay, do something. Okay, do you ever want to go back to your old lifestyle? No. Like, I don't know, some people regret like the decisions they make in regards like going like plant-based and everything. Well, I haven't actually heard that, but like I never feel the need to go back to what I was, because I feel so good now. And like, yeah, there's always like bad stigma around being, vegan and plant-based, but these people are missing out, to be honest. No, I don't have anything wrong with people who, everyone's different, and different lifestyle choices work for different people, and this works for me, so that's why I do it. And like, the rest of my family, they're not plant-based, but I do like to share with them like recipes and lifestyle choices that I make, and hope that they, like it too. I do find that my brothers, though, they are a bit unsure, let's say, of the whole thing, but that's okay. What goes on? How often do you treat yourself? Okay. I used to, like before I became plant-based, had the cheat days, and this is what really like drove me into becoming more plant-based, is that instead of like having these cheat days like once a week or whatever, when you're plant-based you can eat, like, because the foods you're eating are so less like calorie dense than the ones that you would be eating prior. You can eat what you want when you want and still like thrive, and it's so good. And so you can treat yourself more often. Personally, because I don't eat like refined sugars and I don't like sugars, sounds bad, but when I do treat myself, it'll be like a protein ball or like a raw slice or something like that. And how often? Ooh, I'd say like every few days. Yeah, not like every day, but every few days. It sounds funny, I'm just gonna say it anyway. So I want to become vegan, but I love bacon. What should I do? Well, if you really want to become vegan, then you've got to question yourself why you're becoming vegan. If you love bacon, then maybe becoming vegan isn't the thing for you, unless you want to become, you want to become vegan for other reasons. I don't know though, by the sound of it, yeah, I'd question why you're becoming vegan, and then there'll be substitutes on, different things. How do you stay motivated? So motivated? And do you ever just wake up and be like, nah, it's run time? Okay, this is a interesting one because, okay, although sometimes it may seem, she's doing a lot of exercise and she's constantly has the motivation to do things, it's odd because I get into a routine that if the night before I've said, in the morning I'm going to do run time, if I'm going for a run, then I will wake up and go for a run. And then if I'm out and, I'm sore, like if I go outside, wake up, go outside and I'm sore, instead of like doing a hardcore run session, I might, do some interval training or, run some, walk some, run some, walk some. I listen to my body. My body doesn't want to do something, then I won't push it. But I'll always go for a walk if I tell myself that it's, if I'm going to go for a run the night before. Every day I try and do at least 30 minutes of exercise, and then on Sundays is like my light day, kind of rest day, but I like to go for a light walk. What do you want out of this YouTube channel and building your personal brand? Okay, so this is kind of like why I started YouTube, like the question before, but saying that again, I want to share with you guys my experience, be real, and I just want to inspire others really. And like, I'm not trying to encourage other people to become plant-based, but if that's their choice and they take that from me, then that's great. But I want to try and encourage you guys to implement healthy choices into your current lifestyle and like thrive from it. And building your personal brand. Okay, so building my personal brand, I kind of want to see, my YouTube channel grow as I encourage more people and yeah, I really like it if it grew. Okay, how do you not get tempted to eat bad food? Yeah, like I said, because I'm thriving off plants and like the vegan diet, I am not as tempted by bad foods. Like if I see a piece of chocolate cake, I don't be like, oh my god, I have to have that, and like that kind of thing. It doesn't really appeal to me. Okay, how much apple cider vinegar and lemon do you drink in your drink? Apple cider vinegar and lemon in this drink. Okay, so that's a good question actually. So what I do in the morning is I boil the kettle, grab this cup, same little cup, it's not very big, like a little espresso cup. Boil the water, put the hot water in, like boiling water. I squeeze half a lemon and put that in, and then I use apple cider vinegar. So this is the one I'm using at the moment. Just from I get the cap, just a small little cap, pour this into the cap, just one full cap, pour that in, give it a little mix around, and then I drink it. You have to wait till it cooks, but then you drink it. Oh yeah, just about motivation again, but same kind of thing, I've already answered that. Yeah, so I think that's all the questions that I've got from you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. And if you have any more questions, feel free to message me through Instagram direct or comment below. And my Instagram should be up there somewhere, I think. So yeah, thanks guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know and I can do more like this. Thanks guys, see you next week.